As you guys can see by the title, I'm reacting to Barcelona hot takes for this season. So I've asked my Instagram story, what is your Barcelona hot take for this season? And oh my days, I've got a lot of hot takes to react to. I might make part 2. But without further ado, let me start. So the first one said, Gerard Martin was never bad. We just scrutinize him because he isn't good as Balde. Ooh. This is a good one because, first of all, I do believe Gerard Martin was bad in some games. Majority of his first games, he was actually bad. But he actually became good, decent, should I say, in the last games, especially against Inter. Both legs, he started off bad, not both legs, but especially that San Siro second half, he was actually good. That game against Rayo Vallecano, he was man of the match. He is decent. He absolutely is not as good as Balde, but I do believe he's not good enough for Barcelona as well. He is a good squad rotational player, but he should never start for Barcelona unless Balde is injured. So the second one is Fermin Lopez. I can't even say his name. The second one is Fermin Lopez is our best and most consistent center attack midfield by far, and the third best midfielder after Pedri and Frenkie. What? Okay, this is a good one. First of all, he's not consistent. For the first half of the season, he was either injured or he was actually bad. Let's be honest. He was not good. Every time he was getting the chances when he was subbed on, he was doing nothing, bro. Let's be real, bro. In 2024, he was not good. And the same goes for Dani Olmo. He started off strong, and every time he get injured, he needed some games in order to get his form back. But Fermin and Dani Olmo are our both center attack midfields, so both of them are actually consistent. Pablo Torre, does he even play? When he actually get the chance, he actually play good. But is he the third best midfielder after Pedri and Frenkie? No, I don't believe so. I believe he's after Dani Olmo, yes. But let me know in the chat, people. Araujo is who people think Martin is. This is too harsh. This is absolutely too harsh. Come on, man. Let's be honest. Before in that Inter game, Araujo, his stocks are high, or average, should I say, good. Every single cameo he made, you guys remember when he came on at that Super Cup final against Real Madrid when Inigo Martinez got injured in the first half. Come on, that was an absolutely amazing performance. That game against Dortmund at Montjuic, he was amazing. However, the second leg he was bad, and that Inter game he was bad. The Copa del Rey final when he came on, he was good. So, however, both are inconsistent, but that's way too harsh for Araujo. His stocks before the 22, before that PSG red card, they were high, man. He was actually considered one of the best centre backs in the world. And for you to compare him to Gerard Martin, that's too harsh. This is one of the best Barcelona seasons of all time without Champions League, and we are the best team in the world. That's not even a hot take. That's common sense. That's common sense, brother. That's not even a hot take, in my opinion. It's easily one of the... I believe this is one of my favorite, at least, after that 2015 season. And that 16-17 season when we... MSN was the last season of MSN, but after that, even the second half or that 2018-19 season before we got knocked out in Anfield. But yeah, Ferran Torres is the best player this season. Okay, I love the shark, Ferran the Shark Torres, but let's be honest, man. Too far. But shout out to Tiburon. Someone said, Barcelona still doesn't have a Barcelona level keeper. Okay, so what is a Barcelona level keeper? We had Victor Valdez before that. Let's be honest, man. Shout out to who everyone was before that. But let's start from Victor Valdez. And then after him, who came? Claudio Bravo and Ter Stegen. And after that is Szczesny. So did we actually... Who is the Barcelona level keeper? I'm trying to understand. But I do believe we need to upgrade on both Szczesny and Ter Stegen for next season, man. Hey, if Mark Bernal and the fullbacks were not injured, we would have won the UCL. I absolutely agree. If not only Bernal, bro, we haven't even seen much of Mark Bernal for him to even be in this sort of conversation. But if we had Kunde and Balde against Inter, we're absolutely smoking them, man. Let's be honest, man. Don't even remind me of that Inter game, man. Let's move on. Tech started to downgrade in quality after a few months. Yeah, I agree. The last 2 months, he showed his age. He showed the reason why he retired, man. Some of his decisions are rash, immature for his age. Like, it's like he always concedes a penalty every game lately. I don't know. We have to move on from him, respectfully. He gave us some good memories, but it's time to go. Paul Victor would have been better than Ferran if he got the minutes. Absolutely no. Hell no, bro. Let's be honest, man. I loved Paul Victor in the preseason when he scored that brace against Real Madrid. But he didn't get the minutes, let's be honest. But he didn't show the quality to even be better than Ferran Torres in those minutes he got. What are you basing this off? Ferran Torres is having an amazing season this season. You are saying Paul Victor would have been better than this? Yeah, crazy. Fermin Lopez was better than Olmo this season. Oof. Was he? I mean, okay, the first half of this season, Dani Olmo was better. However, the last few months, or should I say last 2 months, Fermin Lopez has absolutely been amazing. So it's a 50-50 to me. It's a 50-50. And the thing that annoys me about Dani Olmo is every time he was about to cook and he was getting that momentum, he was getting injured. So it's kind of frustrating, man. So we actually haven't even seen the best of the best from Dani Olmo this season. So from this season, it's 50-50, in my opinion. Barca need a new keeper again. I don't trust Tech or Ter Stegen for next season. Yeah, like I said. So he also added sign Juan Garcia. I mean, he's a keeper for Espanyol. Will he actually join Barcelona? Let's see, man. And by the way, Barcelona are going for the next season. They already signed an extension contract for Marc-Andre Ter Stegen and Tech Szczesny. So it's looked like those are going to be the first 2 goalkeeper choices for next season. So Barcelona are not even prioritizing a goalkeeper unless something changed in the summer. Let's go. Kunde and Balde are the most important players in the squad. Nah, they are very important. Let's be honest. They're one, especially Balde. He's top 5 in my opinion, or top 3. The same. I mean, Kunde, Eric Garcia actually did a good job. We actually the only thing we needed against Inter was a left back like Balde. We would absolutely cook them, man. So I actually believe Balde is more important than Kunde because Balde has no quality left back backup for him, you know. Gerard Martin is not going to be even close to what Alejandro Balde is doing. So they are both top 5 in my opinion, though. Lamine Yamal should not win the Ballon d'Or this early in his career. Why? Why? I'm struggling to understand why. Like, what's the meaning behind this? Like, is he going to stop his improvement? Is he going to stop him from playing better? Like, there's literally no reason behind this. He's a Barcelona player. You should actually absolutely want him to win a Ballon d'Or. He will make history. I don't understand this, bro. Araujo does not deserve any of the hate he gets, as he's the best centre-back in terms of pure defending. Okay, if it comes down to defending your own box, pure defending, 1v1, physicality, aggressiveness, Araujo is number 1, let's be honest. And the thing that concerns me is that goal he conceded against Acerbi was literally his bread and butter. That shows his confidence is gone. But does he deserve any of the hate he gets? I mean, can you actually blame Barcelona fans? We all saw what he did against PSG last season. So a lot of Barcelona fans has still not forgiven him for that. And the fact that he did concede that goal against Acerbi this season gives them a reason to hate him, to be honest. Even though I don't condone hating a player from a team you support. So we need a direct, a rapid left winger. I agree. I absolutely agree, because you guys have seen time and time again this season, when it comes to playing against low block teams, Rafinha is almost he's ghosting, bro. Rafinha is non-existent. Rafinha is actually, he's good when he's facing a team that leaves a lot of spaces. Then he can drift to the left, put some crosses in, but he's never ever gonna beat his man 1v1. That's not his quality, bro. Let's be honest. He's good from attacking in the central areas and then shoot. The Nico Williams or Rafael Leao. Last one. Barcelona 2025 is better than Messi's 2019 Barcelona. Is this even a debate? I absolutely agree. If you go man for man, player for player, only Messi is gonna only Messi is gonna stay from that 2018-19 season. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, bro. Messi was carrying that team. The midfield, who was the midfield? Who was the midfield? I don't even know. Busquets, Arthur, and Rakitic. They're getting smoked by Pedri and Frenkie de Jong, let's be honest, and Olmo. The attack, only Messi and Suarez. And Coutinho was somehow starting left wing. Come on, man. What are we doing, man? The defense, PK and Longley. Come on, man. With all due respect to PK, but Longley, nah. Right back, who was the right back? Literally, who was the right back? Semedo. Give me a break, man. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. Let me know your hot take in the chat, people. Vamos.